there! Today's video, I'll be answering questions 11 to 20 of the 50 interview questions asked in Concentrix, and this video is dedicated for newbies as well as for tenured agents too. So I already created part 1 of this video where I provided the 50 questions along with the tips on how to nail each question. So if you haven't watched it, I'll put the link in the description box down below. And yes, I already created part 2 of this video where I answered questions 1 to 10, and I'll also put the link in the description box down below if you're interested to watch it. And of course, this is going to be part 3 where I'll be answering questions 11 to 20. So if you're a newbie or if you are a tenured agent who is looking to be part of Concentrix, then this video is for you, and I would suggest for you to keep on watching. And so yes, let's begin right after the intro. So yes, let's dive into questions 11 to 20 of this video, and this is again your ultimate guide to get hired. So let's start with question number 11, which says, why do you think you will do well in this job? So why do you think so? In this part, you have to sell yourself, and I'll create a sample answer for you, or I'll give you a sample answer for newbies first. So you can say, I may be new in this field, but I strongly believe that I have everything that it takes to become an effective account associate. As I am flexible with my time, I can easily adapt to change, is willing to be trained, and has good communication and computer skills. Now for veterans or tenured agents, you can say something like this. With my experience working in this industry, I strongly believe that I have everything that it takes to become an effective account associate. As I am flexible with my time, I can easily adapt to change, and is willing to be trained, and has good communication and computer skills. You see, I only changed the first part of the answer because, as you would know, for you to become an effective account associate, you have to have any of these kinds of qualities. And again, you have to sell yourself. We have our own unique qualities that is related to customer service, so you make sure to share that with your interviewer. And yeah, question number 12 is, why do you see BPO as your career? So this is typically asked in a customer service world, and I'll give you sample answer, and this is applicable for both newbies as well as veterans. So you can say, I can see myself working in BPO industry and make it a career of mine because I can see so much opportunities and growth in this field. Apart from that, I always think long term, and so staying in a company that values and cares for me is my priority. So, you wouldn't be able to build a career in a specific company or organization if you will not stay long enough in that particular company. So you really have to be loyal, and you should be able to see the positive side of everything by staying in that company and growing with that company. Alright, so yeah, you can answer it that way, but of course you can create your own based on how you understand the question. So number 13 is, why do you want to join Concentrix? So this is definitely a commonly asked question at Concentrix or in any other BPO company that you would like to apply for. So I really highly recommend for you to visit their website or do a research prior to applying, so you wouldn't be stuttered when time comes that you have to answer this question. So sample answer for newbies as well as veterans is this. Before I want to apply in your company, I made my research first. I found out that your company received various awards and recognitions due to your excellent performance in managing your clients and your people. That is the exact trait of the company I wish to work with, and that is the reason why I want to be part of your wondrous organization. So it's completely okay for you to be honest with them. What have you done in order for you to come up with this kind of answer? So of course, you made your research first, and you found out that they've got various awards. So if you can cite an example of the awards or recognitions that they've received in that particular year, like People's Choice Award or something like that, then of course that's something that your interviewer will definitely appreciate, and that means you really care for the company and you're really interested to be part of their team. Okay, so now let's proceed with question number 14. And it says, what is more important to you, money or success? Now, to give you a heads up, I only provided my personal answer to this kind of situation. So I did not choose money over success. So I chose success over money, and I'll give you my answer or my reason why I do so. Alright, so here is my sample answer, which is applicable for both newbies and veterans. So if I were to choose between the two, for me, success is more important than money, because with success comes the feeling of fulfillment because you've accomplished or achieved something. Apart from that, when you're successful, money follows. So I don't know if every one of you would agree to this, but if you're successful enough, then of course money follows along. And then if you are also feeling the level of excitement or fulfillment due to what you've achieved, then that is something that money really couldn't buy, right? Alright, so yeah, let's proceed with question number 15. Tell us of what you know about our company or culture. So this is like similar to the question that I answered earlier, but this time you have to mention something about their mission, their vision, or the company's goal. Alright, so this is a sample answer that's applicable for both newbies and veterans. So before I went to attend this interview, I visited your website and found out that your mission and vision is to be the greatest customer engagement services in the world, rich in diversity and culture. That resonated deep in me. So you can say it that way. So really, researching is important. Number 16, are you planning to go for further studies? This case, I'll create a sample answer for newbies and veterans. I am not looking to enroll in a university for further studies, as my main goal right now is to land a job and be able to be part of your organization. So you should give your interviewer an assurance that you will be loyal to the company and that you will not leave their company after like 5 to 6 months, right? Okay, question number 17 is describe your 5 best characteristics. So take note that when you're going to pick your 5 best characteristics, it has to be related to your manner, to your attitude, or to your skills. It shouldn't be related to your physical appearance, like you have long hair or you're tall or something like that. Alright, so it should be related to your skills. So here is a sample answer that you can use. Maybe you're a newbie, may be you're a newbie or a veteran. So my 5 best characteristics are as follows: patience, care, punctuality, leadership, and adaptability. All of which I believe is essential in the customer service world. So based on the question, you have to describe your characteristics, but I generalized these characteristics that I've given you, and I just said all of these are essential in customer service. Okay, question number 18, are you willing to work for long hours or render in overtime if the company demands that from you? So this is a behavioral type of question. Remember to say yes and yes every time you'll be asked by this question, but you also have to elaborate your answers just to make sure that you are showing care in that post. So you can say, I am willing to do so because the company will not ask for such if it is not very much needed. As an employee, I understand the importance of reciprocity. If the company gave me an opportunity to work with them, then I should return the favor when needed. So you can say it that way. Number 19 is, can you work independently? And this is how you answer this question for newbies. As a newbie in this field, it may take me some time to learn and understand everything fully. However, when I'm already fully trained and with my strong dedication in learning, I believe I can manage working with little to no supervision at all. So you should be able to admit that it may take you some time to learn everything because you are new, and that's completely normal. But once you're fully trained, because also of your strong dedication to learn, then you can definitely manage working independently. Okay, so the sample answer for veterans is this. As an account associate who used to work from home, I know how important working independently is, and so I've learned the art of doing everything by myself. I sometimes ask but only to clarify or double check. So yes, I am confident that I can work independently. So this is actually crucial when the account that you have to apply or that you're applying for is a work from home setup, because no one will be with you to help you with the tools and such. So you really have to be independent and learn it by yourself. Number 20, which is the last question. I hope you're still with me. Are you a good team player? So I'll go ahead and give you a sample answer for newbies. So it says, during my college days, we used to work in a group reporter project, and all of those projects had been successful and we all passed. That means that we're able to act as a good team player because we're able to arrive at the desired result, be able to pass. And so yes, even if I'm a newbie, I can also be a good team player in this industry. Alright, another sample, and this is for veterans. With my 2-year experience in BPO industry, I can say that I've been a good team player in the team I used to work with. So I believe, yes, I am a good team player. And that is it, you guys. I hope you learned something from this video. If yes, can you give this video a like? Can you visit my page Nayumi Cee as well? That's a Facebook page. You can message me right there if you have questions. You can share this video, like this video if you liked it. Follow me in my social media accounts. I do have Shopee account. I hope you would visit my shop. It's Nayumi Cee shop. Kindly comment down below, and yeah, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again next time. Bye.